Okay, so I wanted to talk about the TikTok thing real quick. So something said just go to TikTok.com, and so it's down. The only thing you can do is download your data. I'm assuming your data is like all your videos, all your pictures. Like what other data? Maybe go in there and get your money. I don't know. Okay, so the only thing I see is TikTok is down because there's about to be some shit go down in the United States, and they don't want word of mouth going out through TikTok. But understand, there's a lot of people from all the countries across the world in the United States. It's a cesspool. It's a melting pot, right? So, word gonna get out regardless. You got a lot of upload websites where you can share links, videos. You got the dark web. Word gonna get out regardless about the United States. The only way information won't get out about the United States is if they block the world from seeing what the United States talking about. Does that make sense? So, you know how certain countries will say, we uploaded your video, but this country was blocked, this country was blocked, this country was blocked. Or you save a video, and then when you go back to the video a year later, it says, your country has been blocked from viewing this video. Yeah, so it's like they would have to block the rest of the world from viewing the United States. Does that make sense? So TikTok is not going to stop people from sharing a message across a global platform, period. Okay? We also know that they're going to pass a lot of laws under this TikTok Act. I call it the TikTok Act because TikTok is just a headline, but they're trying to pass laws that can lock you up for, if they predict, meaning it ain't got to be true, it ain't got to happen, but they can predict that you are a terrorist or anything, and if they pass that law, they're going to try to lock up a lot of people. I think the minimum is 20 years. So TikTok is just the headline, but the laws that they're going to pass through under the TikTok Act type thing is what you need to worry about. So it must, but now you know when you come up with an amazing platform, the government or the banksters or whoever are going to try to take over your platform. You know, look at all these CEOs. They don't look the same. They don't act the same. They don't talk the same. Not only that, look at the Cashapp guy. You got stabbed 3 o'clock in the morning. Look at the United Healthcare CEO. Stabbed 6 o'clock in the morning. Y'all better watch out. It's like they taking out the competition. Okay? And if you're not willing to sell your gold mine, they'll take it. They'll take it. And see, we have to see, this is another reason why companies dog people out. Like Uber wouldn't be that expensive, but they feel like one day somebody's gonna try to take their platform, try to buy them out. Okay, it's a lot to it. So when you see these companies coming in racking up all this money as fast as they can, it's because they're dealing with these global elitists that try to come in and take their creation. And then if they can't take the creation, they try to slow their creation down. That's why Uber came out with Lyft, because technically it would be like Uber was monopolizing. So Uber came out with a partner company, which they'll never let you know they're a partner company. Like they're rivals or whatever, but they're the same exact people. But they had to come out with another company so that the government won't be like, well, you're monopolizing, so you need to give up this much of your business. They didn't do that. They had a second company ready for your ass before they can even say anything. That's just like with the trucking industry. Pilot and Flying J. Once Pilot, I think it was Pilot. They might be different, but Pilot or Flying J bought the other, and they owned over 70% of the fuel truck stops in America, in the United States. And when that happened, they had to sell some of their shares and truck stops to a trucking company called Love's, because the Pilots and Flying J's had monopolized certain states and the United States as a whole. So just be mindful that they don't want no information getting out, and just know, my lips are so dry, y'all, so chapped. Just know that some shit about to go down, and they don't want the information to spread that fast, and they don't want certain platforms to harm it. So let's say if something go down real bad in the United States, they're going to scrub it from the cloud, they're going to scrub it from platforms, they're going to scrub it from all the uploading websites, because they have the AI to do it. It's going to be a lot go down. But yeah, they're trying to manipulate TikTok into giving up control of their platform. Like a whole nother country? You trying to give a whole nother country to give up their platform so you can have control of it, of the information being spread on it? Boy, that's rough. TikTok done did some shit. Well, anyway, there we have it. Just know some shit about to go down. The inauguration about to go down. The inauguration about to be indoor. It's going to be some stuff and footage to film. It's going to be a lot of stuff going on. And they don't want TikTok to be the wildfire that spreads it globally. Absolutely.